Hi, my name is Cam Smith with U Sports Production, reporting you from Goudy Field in Langford, BC. Thank you for tuning in. We're at the Belmont Varsity Bulldogs against Sullivan Heights, and Sept will take the opening kickoff for a 25-yard return. And on the very next play, that is Sept on the jet sweep. He's got blockers up front. That's a beauty, and he just finds his way through in space, and down the sidelines. He'll go all the way down to about the 5-yard line. That's McAvoy with the tackle, but there's going to be some yards tacked on, half the distance to the goal. And then finishing off the drive, that is Brown to Uribe and in for the touchdown at Belmont on the board early. Extra point is no good. And now the Stars with the ball. And that's beyond me. He's going to try and go right up the middle. There's Gavin Christensen that meets him and greets him. And you got to love that. That's for our first tackle for loss. And now Belmont's still setting the tone. And that's King. Pull rushes his man all the way to the quarterback for the sack. That's a beauty by King. And Addison May, he wants a piece of that. Oh, he takes it out on his old man there. But I'll tell you what a sack on a play by King. And then later on in the quarter, Stars backed up again. And that King, he is just going to do it again all the way to the quarterback. It brings him down just before he gets rid of it. He's becoming a menace in the backfield. And then the Stars would try to run the ball again. But Krantz, look at him, number 19. He's going to watch him the whole way. He just releases right from his man and over for the tackle. And he is joined by a pack of dogs. It's like a feeding frenzy in there. But the Stars playing a little defense as well. As the ball will go to Uribe. And here the Stars go. There is a bunch of them all around. That's a great play. But Belmont would be forced to punt halfway through the first quarter. And that's a nice punt. And that's picked up around the 10-yard line. But Reposse, he's got sight sets on him. There he is for the tackle. That's a nice play, young man. And the Stars would continue to try and push the rock. And that is off tackle, but there is Gavin Christensen. Meets him up, spins him around. Down he goes. But now it's back Belmont. And here goes Uribe with a nice run for a first down into Stars territory. This seesaw battle of two good defenses. And then the Bulldogs are around the 30-yard line. And they're going to give this to the speedster on the jet sweep, and that is Sept. And Sept just goes off tackle, finds space, and you're not going to catch this young man. Into the end zone he goes for the touchdown for the Bulldogs. Extra point is no good. We're at 12-0 early on the second. And then the Stars continuing to try to move the ball. And that is De Jesus, and he is going to come. He's just missed it right there by Addison May. And look out, that's a host of Bulldogs again, led by Gavin Christensen with another tackle. Good gang tackling by this Bulldog team. And then Sullivan Heights into the flat. They're going to go right over to Steele. And this young man, he's a good ball player. But look out, there's Mara, who's just going to take care of business. And down he goes. Mara with the tackle on the play. And then a raise OP with a little inside run. But there is Sept to stop before the first down. And then the Stars on a shotgun. But look up the middle. That is King again with another sack. That is a great play. This young man is on fire today. And the Stars will be forced to punt. And now that is Brown and Uribe. He's got the ball, goes off tackle, and heading to the outside. He's got some wheels, but he gets tackled along the way. But that's a first down for the Bulldog. But a holding call would bring these dogs back. And now that is Brown, and he is going to find Elijah Bissett with what a catch over the shoulder, Willie Mays style, right past mid-field, down to about the 35-yard line. The great catch by Bissett. That's serious business right there. And Brown with a fantastic throw. And then look out on the very next play. That's going to be Sept. He's in motion, and he's going to take it off the jet sweep, and he is going to the edge. And when he gets to the edge, look out. But luckily enough, somebody is there. That's a fantastic tackle to take care of Sept. And then Brown, he's going to give the ball right to Uribe. And Uribe on the counter. Look out, he's got some blocking out front. Oh, and bulldozes his way up front. That is King. And also Ethan doing a good job. That's for another first down for the Bulldogs. And then the Stars, Arezo Pete, he is just shot out of a cannon, and he is going to locate Brown, and that's for the sack. Now the Bulldogs are going to go for a field goal. Looks to be about a 30-yarder. Nice snap, and Gray would just go wide right. The worst thing you ever want to hear, but that is wide right. but Gray with lots of leg, just pushed it a little bit. And the Stars looking to put points on the board before the half ends. They're going to put it up in the air, but there is Chase Doucette. He just reads that all the way, and he's going to bring that down 40-30, down to 20, down to the 10-yard line. Oh, and there's a flag there. And unfortunately, that's going to come back on a late call. But the interception is good, so it is Belmont ball. And Uribe again, he's going to go off tackle, and he's got blockers up front. He's being patient, and that is a fantastic run down to about the 11-yard line. And then Brown's going to put this nice little touch pass right over to Aiken Berdiwo, and he's going to drag a defender down to the 5-yard line. But penalties would continue to hurt the Bulldogs. And Brown's going to go back to the air, and he's going to find Doucette with a great catch. Doucette having a great game. First and goal, Belmont. And Belmont would go to Uribe, and great blocking out in front. King picks off the end, and that is some great blocking right there for Uribe for the touchdown. Bulldogs late in the second quarter. And that's 16-0. Bulldogs heading into the half. And a slippery day at Goudy Field. And started the third quarter, Stars with the ball. And look at left tackle, that is King. And what a swim move he's going to do right here. And here he goes right up, and he gets to the running back. And that is a fantastic move by this young man. And Sullivan Heights, they're going to try and go to the air again. And look out, that's a nice little pass and a nice catch. But look out, there is Bornick with the tackle. And then King just continues to overpower the offensive line of Sullivan Heights for another sack. This is some day this young man is having. And then late in the third quarter, and that's Sullivan Heights, they're moving the ball, and there's pressure all over, but look out, he puts it up, and there is Cash Amos, and Cash Amos turns on the Jetson, and he is heading to the end zone for a pick six. That's about an 85, 90-yarder right there. Has a little nap along the way. I'll tell you what, that is a great play by Cash Amos, and puts Belmont up 24-0. And then Belmont would kick off. And I'll tell you what, this special teams has played great all day. It's flipped field position a lot, and that's Bornick. He's all over the place. He's coming back into play right here, and look out, because he's going to lay the lumber right there. That's a great play. And that's where this game would end, 24-0. Belmont Varsity Bulldogs over Sullivan Heights. And that's another impressive outing by these Belmont Bulldogs. Their defense led by Jacob King and Gavin Christensen. And the offense doing their part as well, led by Chase Doucette and Uribe. And I'll tell you what, these Bulldogs, first two games, 71 points for and 0 against. Now they travel on the road next Friday. They're going to head to Mount Boucher. And their season, it gets tougher as it goes on. But these Bulldogs, they're putting it together, and you gotta love starting off with a couple of wins. Builds a little bit of culture, builds a little bit of team bonding, and seems like a happy bunch. You gotta love it. Let's get out in the community. Let's support events like this. My name is Cam Smith with U Sports Production. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you on the field.